Welcome to the Limb Angler Dangler. Well, it's Friday the 16th of February and I've managed to get off work at about dinner time. So I've grabbed a few hours down my local water just outside St Helens. It's literally 5 minutes from my house. It's not a limb water, but I just thought I'd get down here, get out on the bank for a bit. Been stuck at home for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So I just needed a couple of hours out. I can't really give the name of the water, but it's about 5 minutes drive from my house, so it's perfect for just grabbing a couple of hours fishing. It's about, I reckon, an acre, just less than an acre in size. Probably I think it's 8 foot in its deepest, and where I'm fishing it's only about 3 foot round the island. I'm just fishing 2 rods, both to the island because I know it holds fish. One to the left hand side and one to the middle of the island. I've not put any bait out at all. I've basically just put a tiny little bag on, fishing a pop-up boilie and a bottom bait boilie, and just crumbed some boilie up in a tiny bag and just cast that out. I'm not going to put any bait out or nothing. I'm just going to try and get one bite. Just going to try and nick a bite really. One mouthful of bait round each rod. So let's see what happens. I only joined here last year. To be honest, I've lived in St Helens all my life. I only found out about the water a couple of years ago, so I tracked the owner down and ended up getting in the club last year. I think I've had about 70 fish out of here last year, but nothing big. The biggest I think was 13.7. There was a 17 pounder supposed to come out, but I've never seen one. Never seen even one swimming around that big. So usually the average size is probably 11-12 pound. They give a good little scrap and they're nice fish, but I don't think you're going to get any monsters in here. But like I say, it's nice just to come down after work, or like now we've just got a couple of hours spare and just try and bag a fish. It's also good water for trying out stuff because there's not actually any rules. When I joined, he gave me the card and went, yeah, the rules are on the back, and I turned the card over and it was blank, and I looked at him and he went, the only rule is don't be a dick. So I thought, yeah, that'll do me. So yeah, there's no rules as such. Just don't annoy any other anglers and don't mess around. So it's good for like trying out all your different rigs, and you can try out all your different baits because you can use absolutely anything you want. Well, do, as it's been a slow day. Well, I say slow day, I've only had a few hours, but up to now I've not caught anything. I'll insert a few pictures of some fish that I had last year, just to show you what's in here. Well, I stayed a bit later than I intended to. I was meant to pack up around 5, but I stayed till 6, and as you can tell, it's pretty dark now. Sorry for a bit of crap blog, but nothing much happened. Didn't even get any liners or nothing. Seen a couple of fish on the top, but nothing happened, as I expected really. So the next one, the next outing could be a Mickle flash for some pike, I think, unless it goes a lot warmer in the next week or so. So see you then.